we'll take some ribbons, about 20 inches long. When you get to this stage, it's just feed it through. And so now, and then we'll pick up the other end, and then we'll just join them together. Just take some bead with large holes. So it's important to have a large hole bead. So like this one, so I'm using a plastic one, so don't use glass or anything because it will cut into the ribbon. What I want to do is just thread it through. I just have a piece of wire, copper wire here that's offcut, and I just fold it in half, and then I'm going to use this as a needle. So I'm just gonna thread that through and then pull that. So now that would act as a stopper, and on the other end here I'm just gonna put my makeshift needle here through there. And I'll just pick a bead. In this case, I will just get this one here. This one is a glass bead, so you can put whatever beads you want on the other end of this. So I just do one, and we'll tie a knot on the other end of that. And then if the hole of the bead is quite large, then do it a couple of times. This one, either you can cut that off, or in this case with me, I'm just burning it off. Okay, so it just finishes it off so it doesn't run or anything. So you got one, and then we'll do the same on the other end. So now, I put those two there. So now I've got one done, and we'll just continue doing that with the rest. You can put as many or as little as you want, but this one I have 4 of them. And continue doing that until you finish off. So you can have it in different lengths if you like. I've got some nice bits and pieces of like little flower things like this. And a couple of angels, so I'll show you how to do this one. So now again on the other end we do a loop-de-loop. And we'll just check with our angel. Yep, so now it'll be perfect to put it there. So what I'm going to do, I can leave it like that once I glue the two together, or I can make little thing here to hang off ribbons as well. So I'm just doing 2. Just a little adjustment just to center them. Flatten it again. So now that's a bit, there you go, nice and flat. And we'll put the 2 angels together like that, or cherub. That's a cherub. So just put a dab of hot glue gun. Of course you have to just be mindful you don't cover the other end. Press them together, adjust it a little bit so it's center, and there you go. So a cherub bookmark. So if I put it in my book like that, so you have all these dangly bits hanging off, and the reason why I have this dangly bit, so what happens is it has this bead here that sort of stops it, and what you can do is as you pull it, so it depends on how big your book is, you can go to whichever page you want here and then put it over like that. Well, of course it's going to be on the edge there, and close it off, and you have a tail hanging. That's quite long, but you can shorten it if you prefer. So it's up to the size of the book. So as I just pull this along, that shortens the tail to whatever size. So you can actually close it and say you have two. If you have a bigger book, then of course you're gonna wanna have your tail end longer, so you just pull it across and see how it just retracts, and then whatever dangly bits you put it there, and so it would look like that.